Hi guys, welcome to the Miss Beauty Surfer vlog channel here on YouTube. I'm Hannah Rose, and in this video today I'm going to be showing you how I created this Valentine's Day appropriate look. It's very pinky, it's very girly, it's very feminine, so I hope you enjoy this. Okay guys, I'm going to start off by taking this Beauty Boxes large lay down eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to be using my custom MUA palette which I made using the individual MUA eyeshadows, and I created this lovely little palette with it. If you're interested in seeing how I created this, there is a tutorial on my channel which I will link below. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this shade. This is shade 22 and it's a pearl eyeshadow. So I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid. And this is just going to create a base colour. So I have already primed my eyes with the MUA eye primer, which is hopefully going to make this eyeshadow last a little bit longer and also make it pop a little bit and be a little bit more vibrant. Okay, now I'm going to take this white shade down here, which is Pearl Shadow shade 2. I'm just going to use that just in the corners of my eyes and also pop a little bit up on the brow bone there just to highlight those two areas. So now I'm just going to take a smaller eyeshadow brush, and this is just a really old one, I'm not sure what make it is, and with that brush there I'm going to take this shade here on the end. This is the MUA Pearl eyeshadow in shade 25. Now what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to work this into my outer V and the crease of my eye. Now it doesn't have to be too neat because we're just going to blend it out anyway with our finger. The idea is just to create a nice soft look here. We're not looking for anything too defined or too dramatic. Okay, so now again still using my custom MUA eyeshadow palette, now I am going to take this lovely little lilac shade here, which is again a pearl eyeshadow, and it is shade 4. Now with that I'm just going to go over the bits I've already done with that nice red shade and just blend it all in just to soften it up a little bit. So there we go, just blending that out and blending that in. This is just a really little, it was originally just a sample of Max Factor Kohl pencil, and it's in 020, which is black. And again, just roughly I'm just going to line the upper part of my eyelid just along the lash line. Again, we don't have to worry about being too neat because I'm going to go in and blend it all out in a moment. And now I'm just going to take a little Q-tip, and on the end of my Q-tip I'm going to take some more of that same red shade from my custom MUA palette. So just to remind you and to remind myself, that's also shade 25, which is a pearl shade. So I'm just going to gently pick up a little bit of the colour on my cotton board, and then I'm just going to go over where I put that black on the upper lash line. And it is time to fill in your eyebrows. I think nothing too dramatic, just again just following your natural eyebrow line, just creating a nice soft look but just making those eyebrows look hopefully a little bit less sparse. Just blend it all out. So there we go, that's my eyebrow done there. So now I'm just going to do my cheeks, and I'm just using this nice pink kind of mosaic-y type blush from Revlon, and it's from the Vital Radiance range, but you can use any nice kind of shimmery pink toned blusher. I'm going to start actually from the outer kind of bony part and then just work it up into more of the centre of my cheeks, which is kind of like quite an unconventional way to do it, but it's just the way I'm doing it today. I'm also going to take it up onto the temples as well. I'm even going to top up that blush with a MUA blush here in shade 1, and I'm just going to use this right in the centre of my cheeks, right on the apples, and that should just hopefully brighten up my cheeks even more and make them look even more flushed. Now using this MUA Pro Artiste Collection palette, I'm going to use the highlighter from this, which I have actually found is a really nice highlighter, and I'm just going to go all along the top of my cheekbone blend all that out just using a little bit of powder. I'm using this very old MUA pressed powder in shade 1, which is the lightest shade that they do, and since I've got very fair skin, this is definitely the shade for me. Okay, now it's time for mascara. Now I'm using just this little sample size Max Factor Masterpiece Max mascara in black. When I apply my mascara, I always do the tops of my lashes as well, because the top of your eyelashes is also the part that people see, especially if you're little like me, then people are often looking down at you, so they do see the top of your eyelashes, so it's always a good idea to coat that as well as just like from the underneath. I just start by applying it to the tops, and then I get right in there from the root, wiggle my mascara wand about a little bit and just roll it out. Make sure you get right out into those corner edge lashes, because they really help to open up your eyes, but they're so easy to miss. I had actually previously curled my lashes as well, just using a eyelash curler, and I like to curl my lashes and then leave them a little bit just to allow the curl to set, and that's something that I'm experimenting with at the moment. I think it does actually help. So if you have a problem trying to make your eyelashes hold a curl, that's one thing to try to curl them, and then to leave it a little bit, go off and do maybe the rest of your face and then come back and apply your mascara. So just going to go in now and do those bottom lashes. Now you can either leave your lips bare, because obviously if you're going to be kissing, then you don't necessarily want to use a product that's going to transfer easily. So you can always just use like a nice lip balm. This is just a Superdrug Naturals Coconut and Shea Butter Lip Balm. I'm actually going to finish off my lips with this. This is a MUA Intense Kisses High Intensity Gloss, and again I have got a review of this on my channel, which I will link below as well in case you're interested in looking at that. So I'm not going to put on too much of this because it is highly pigmented, as you can see, because we are going for something that's not too extreme. Hopefully, just because it's a nice Valentine's Day look, then hopefully something like this will be quite nice. And I'm even just going to go in with my finger there and just blend it out a little bit more. I think choosing the right product, the right lip product for Valentine's Day is always a nightmare, because the more colourful, the more bright a lip you go for, the more it's going to be obvious if it comes off when you're eating or drinking, or if it transfers when you're kissing. So it really is, I guess, just up to your personal preference. There are lots of like nice lip stains out there that might do the job. One thing I wouldn't recommend is the type of products that you kind of put on and then they're supposed to last for kind of 10 hours, or anything like a kind of lip coat product where you kind of put on your lipstick and then you put on like a top coat thing which kind of dries it out and makes it stay on for a long time. The problem with those products is they don't tend to work that well when you are eating a lot of food and you are maybe doing a lot of kissing or whatever. Those products don't tend to hold up as well as what you might hope. So yes, I like this lip gloss. This is a good example of a lip gloss to wear because it's not sticky. It really isn't sticky at all, so it's still kind of kissable, and it's got a really nice lovely little pair of lips there on there, and it's a very appropriate product to use for Valentine's Day, being called Intense Kisses. So yeah, there you go, that is my finished Valentine's Day look. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it's not too extreme or too dramatic for Valentine's Day, but it's very pink, it's very feminine, and it's very girly. So thank you very much for watching this video, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye for now.